Today's foundation of recovery is titled Embrace the Suck and Learn How to Measure. Chances are if you went to treatment, you had a few people you were talking to first. And chances are they were trying to convince you to go. They were telling you all the reasons why if you go to treatment, you can sort things out, you can fix your life, you come out, you rebuild, it'll be better, right? And all that's true. But what people don't typically tell you when you're first going to treatment or when you're first entering recovery is that it really sucks at first, all right? Recovery is hard, and there's a good reason why it's hard. This goes back to the last video I did where we talked about the function of use, how your addiction is useful. My addiction was helping me cope with negative emotions that I didn't know how to cope with otherwise, all right? Stress, anxiety, depression, hopelessness, loneliness, all these things were overwhelming me, and I had no skills to deal with them in a healthy way. So I drowned them in substances. I drank my feelings away. So what do you think happened to me when I went to treatment and all of a sudden that coping mechanism, alcohol, was gone? Yeah, it got a lot harder because all of those emotions came flooding back and I had zero skills to manage them. I didn't know how to do it yet. It sucks. So embrace the suck, because I've seen so many people quit treatment before they've given it a real chance because things get hard. All right, they're supposed to be hard at first. They get easier later. You build skills, you build good habits, and then all of a sudden those emotions that used to overwhelm you are just normal and you shrug them off like it's nothing. But at first, man, it's hard. And people that quit, they do so because they're using the wrong measurements. All right, they're looking towards their feelings as a determining factor of whether or not they should continue treatment or whether or not they should quit. Their feelings are, this is awful, I feel terrible, I was better off in my addiction. And so I've seen a lot of people chasing their feelings go straight back out into the old life and relapse. Feelings are the wrong measurement. Remember, feelings belong in the category of System 1, hidden psychological influences in your mind that may or may not be working for you. Well, I can tell you this right now, chasing your feelings will not get you out of recovery. Chasing your feelings or hiding from them is what got you into your addiction in the first place. So we need to learn to rely on something else to get us out of our addiction. And that's why the second half of this title for this video is called Learn to Measure. All right, measurement is objective. It's cold, it's calculated, it's all System 2. All right, there's nothing System 1 about measurement. You need to learn how to look for objective measures in your life that will tell you whether or not you're doing better. And you need to learn how to measure them. Best way to do this is to keep a journal of some kind. If you don't have a notebook already, now would be the time that I suggest you get one. Perhaps rewatch some of the videos for these foundations of recovery, write those down. Write down a couple pages for System 1 and System 2, because what we need to start doing is getting organized and using our slow, deliberate System 2 processes to help guide us through this thing. Because if you follow your feelings, if you follow your day-to-day emotions, you're never gonna last in recovery. Recovery sucks at first. So embrace the suck. Have some level of acceptance, understanding that it's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be difficult. And then get some paper, get a pen, and we will start talking about how to objectively measure whether or not you're doing well. And I guarantee you over the course of weeks and months, if you're writing stuff down and you're paying attention to your mood day to day, your appetite day to day, how much exercise you're getting day to day, how many negative thoughts you're having, all of these different things that we can start to track, you will see improvements. It won't feel like you're getting better, but objectively you are getting better. We just need to learn how to pay attention to the right measurements. Get some paper, get a pen. Next video, we're going to talk about one last foundation of recovery, and then we're going to get to work, the good stuff. Thank you.